I've been reflecting on the incredible lessons this past year has taught me. Some were hard-earned, others were joyful discoveries, but all of them have shaped how I want to live in 2025. Let's dive into the habits, routines, and mindset shifts I'll be taking with me into the new year. This year, I rediscovered the magic of movement, not just working out to change how I look, but to feel strong, grounded, and alive. Stretching became a ritual not just for my body, but for my mind. On the days when everything felt overwhelming, I'd roll out my mat, just move, no pressure, no expectation, just me and my breath. Those moments reminded me that strength isn't always about pushing harder. Sometimes it's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. I just came back from a little morning walk while I was listening to a podcast. It's honestly my favorite thing to do in the morning. Just gets my energy high, I feel good, gets my mindset right for the day and just priming my mind for the day, so it's amazing. And I've also been just feeling very bloated. My stomach has been feeling really upset and sore, so I've just been walking a lot and prioritizing just moving slowly, some sort of movement just to get things moving and everything, and hoping that will help me. And so far I feel better than yesterday. You guys, I've been really into journaling. This journal is finished and I'm so sad about it because I love this journal so much. It's just so close to my heart. Everything that I've been going through, I journal, I write it down. The lessons that I learned from podcasts or ideas, I just write them down. And you know, when I whip out this journal, it's about to get real and deep. Journaling was another game changer. It became a space where I could be honest about my fears, my dreams, my messy thoughts. It felt like having a conversation with the version of me I'm trying to grow into. In 2025, I want to keep nurturing these habits because they've shown me how powerful small acts of mindfulness can be. Self-care didn't come naturally to me. Actually, for a long time, I thought it was an indulgent thing you did when you had extra time. But 2024 taught me that self-care is showing up for yourself even when no one else is watching. Even on days when I work from home, I'd still put on a little makeup, fix up my hair, wear something that's gonna make me feel good, not for anyone else, but for me. At first, it felt silly because why bother? Then I realized it wasn't about looking good for others. It's about reminding myself that I'm worth the effort, that I deserve to feel put together and confident. And the best part, these small acts had a ripple effect. When I started my day with intention, getting ready, setting up my space, it changed how I approach everything else. It's a lesson I'll carry into 2025, that showing up for yourself is never a waste of time. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I'm actually preparing some beetroot and ginger juice. I have a lot of beetroot and I just don't want it to go off and waste it. 2024 was also the year I cleaned up my eating habits. Incorporating more vegetables and cooking nutritious meals became my way of taking care of my future self. I'm copying Woods. They sell beetroot juice, and obviously it's super expensive and I really liked it, so I was like, I can just make this myself at home and I can have it every single day. The most important thing I also learned was how to really listen to my body. For years I struggled with indigestion and acid reflux. I thought it was something I had to live with, that maybe something was wrong with me. But the truth, the only thing that was wrong was what I was putting into my body. I relied so much on processed foods, quick, easy fixes, and they were wreaking havoc in my system. It wasn't until I started eating more fresh, whole ingredients that I realized how much better I could truly feel. Suddenly, the discomfort I'd gotten used to started to fade. It was like my body was finally saying, thank you. Food isn't just about calories or convenience, it's about nourishment and care. I have to be in nature as much as I can, and if I could be out here every single day, majority of my day, I honestly would, because nature is so healing. I found this tree that I love outside and this touch of grass. Whenever I can, I try and come out here, sit, read, and just maybe even meditate. But I'm rereading this book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I read it a year ago, and it completely changed my life and the way I view the world, and I wanted to reread it again. Hopefully I can learn things and catch things that I didn't catch before. Living alone taught me something unexpected. Your space can be a sanctuary. My nighttime routine became something sacred. I'd dim the lights, light a candle, let the world fade away, and start to romanticize the little things, like making a cup of tea or listening to soft music, reading my favorite book. Some nights I'd look around my cozy space and feel so much gratitude for the little life that I'm building. It's not about big dramatic changes, it's about the small moments that feel special. And in the past, my evenings were so rushed. I'd just scroll on my phone, maybe watch something, and then just collapse into bed. So I really wanted to make an effort for my nighttime routine, something that I actually look forward to. And with this new routine, I swear I sleep even better. I feel calm instead of overwhelmed. So in 2025, I'm excited to keep creating those little moments of magic for myself, one evening at a time. Family has always been a complicated thing for me. As a kid, I was scared a lot, scared of not being good enough, scared of conflict, scared of showing the real me. And then I was a teenager and all that fear turned into anger. I carried so much resentment, feeling misunderstood. And like the only answer was to get away. I told myself when I'm older, I'll move far, far away and I'll finally be free. But you know what I realized? Running away doesn't fix the problem, healing does. Today I'm visiting my family. Hello! What's your name?
Vega.
How are you?
Good.
Healing isn't always dramatic, it's in the little things, like letting go of your grudges, looking at people through a lens of compassion, and realizing that we're all just doing the best that we can with what we've been given. My perspective changed. I stopped expecting them to fit into some version of what I thought they should be and started seeing them for who they are. Flawed, human, but still worthy of love. And something amazing happened. The anger started to fade. The walls I'd built around myself for years started to come down. I thought, why not introduce this adult version of myself, and they can get to know me and I can get to know them, and we can start from over. It's not always easy, but it's been freeing to let go of expectations.
Spine is straight.
Of the person that I am becoming.
I am proud of how far every cell of your body. Feeling lighter.
Setting boundaries helped me show up in a way that felt authentic instead of just falling back into old habits.
We're at Mount's Arch, looking at the lights, and we're with Nikita. How are you? What are you? Who are you? So guys, we're live on TV. We're at Mount Rose Arch, live on TV. As seen on TV. How are you?
I've also learned that healing takes time and it's not a straight path. I used to feel like I had to fix everything all at once, but that's not how it works. Working out with my mom. She's running. Let's go. Nice. Trusting the process means giving myself and others the space to grow and learn. It means letting go of the need for perfection and just taking it one step at a time.
So guys, we're here at Thompson Beach. Very packed beach, but lovely. Durban, the water is warm. How are you?
2024 was a year of healing, growth, and rediscovering what matters most. As I step into 2025, I'm carrying these lessons with me, not as a checklist, but as a foundation for the life I want to keep building. If this year taught me anything, it's that we all have the power to show up for ourselves, to create joy, and to grow into the people we're meant to be. What are you taking into 2025? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your reflections. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more moments of growth and discovery in the year ahead. See you soon.